In 1865, Delphi soldiers returning home from the Civil War were the first to socialize during a dance in their honor at a new building called City Hall. City Hall was built on the courthouse square in Delphi for events like concerts and lectures. But in 1881, that all changed. A local entrepreneur decided the hall should become an opera house. It would become a destination for talent such as poet James Whitcomb Riley and musician Walter B. Rogers. In 1914, the opera house closed. Tonight in this week's Heroes Among Us, we'll show you how one woman is leading the charge to restore the building and once again make Delphi a destination for the arts. Layers of old wallpaper dating back to the 1890s still cling to the ceiling inside the old Delphi Opera House. Rows of chairs from the 1920s sit in stacks. Some of the original windows from 1865 still stand, and names of those who once performed in the hall are scratched on the walls backstage. Pieces of what once was a social destination in Delphi all piled in a room.
Back in the 1880s, 1890s, performers such as James Whitcomb Riley were up on this stage of our opera house, and Riley in particular was here 6 times that are documented.
The Delphi Preservation Society owns the building. Anita Whirling is leading a group that wants to restore the opera house. She spent nearly every day of the last 5 years looking for ways to raise enough money to make the opera house a destination for the arts.
I don't know why it bit me, but whatever that bug was, I've still got it, and hopefully won't lose it. It is a passion.
While a grant is helping to pay for a new roof, Whirling says at least $3 million still needs to be raised to finish the project. A 3-story addition will go on the back of the building for dressing rooms, an elevator, and a new heating and cooling system.
And we're hoping to use the Opera House as a linchpin for that effort to revitalize the downtown.
Whirling is studying pieces of wallpaper that have been pulled from the Opera House. She says a complete study will be done so renovations can mimic the way the Opera House once looked. She says when the hall is finished, possibly in 2014, part of it will be used as a museum, the other part for receptions or dances.
This building, I think, will help to show people what is coming for Delphi's future as we celebrate its past.
And we want to hear from you. I'm always looking for people going above and beyond to be featured as part of our Heroes Among Us series. If you know of anyone who you think we should highlight, you can send me an email at heroes@wlfi.com.